Hey yo, what's going on guys, your boy here, and today we're going to be viewing the Murcielago inside of Southwest Florida. Now this car is inside of the supercar section of the dealership for $250,000. Now, is this car worth it for you? Let's find out in today's video. Now before this video starts guys, I want to let you guys know that I have a Roblox group with Roblox merch. I got a Discord group, and I have some socials you can follow. All the links are in the description below. And also, can we get to 2K subs by the end of the year? Kinda cool if we did. But yeah, why don't we get into this for you guys? I'm not gonna hold you guys up much longer. So why don't we get into it? So let's look over at the car here. So let's get into the free cam view if it lets me. Hello, free cam? No, I guess not. So right here we got the 2003 Lamborghini Murcielago, 571 horsepower, 6.2 liter V12 engine, and it weighs around 3,000 pounds. But this car looks alright, but I do not like the back end. The back end looks really lifted, and that's what throws me off every time I look at the car. It's just lifted, really high off the ground. But yeah, other than that, I mean, bone stock, this car doesn't look half bad. But why don't we get into the car and check out its interior, because it actually has an interior. So let's get into it. And first thing we notice here, we got the steering wheel that we can actually turn, our hands move. There's a gear shifter right there, and that actually moves, and I'll show you guys that when we're driving up on the road here. But why don't we get into the startup here? Okay, I like that. It actually sounds really nice. Yeah, that's a really nice like startup, and it also sounds just really nice just idling. But why don't we do the blinker test? Blinkers, fill in the third from the inside, and then fill in this little gap right here. Let's do the headlight test. Headlights, kind of fill in those two dots right there. Headlights fill in the outer gap right there, and the plate lights are right there. Now why don't we get into the rev test? Okay, rev test. Really loud car. Let's do the horn test. Horn test is alright, but why don't we get in onto the street here, and then first person here, so then we can see the gear shifter in action. So pay attention to the bottom there. Yep, you can probably see the gear shifter nudging its way around. My big hand's blocking it. Maybe we actually get into a turn and do it. But since we're on the main street here, why don't we do the top speed of this car? And it's already raining on me through my open roof car. Now we can actually move up and down the window here if you guys really want to. There you go. And I don't believe there's actually a roof that you can put on here. Maybe there is, but I'm just not seeing it. But yeah, why don't we get into the rev test here? I mean the top speed test here. So let's like turn off the weather here so we can have the. Oh my god, no, my chat's having the glitch. I guess we're not turning off the weather. Okay, so we're gonna do the top speed test. And 3, 2, 1, go! And straight off the line we hit 30, 40, 50, 60 really quick. That was pretty quick. I'm gonna start putting timers up on the top to see how fast these things actually go 0 to 60. That's actually kind of cool. But we're flying. Even in like a 2003 car, this thing is flying. And right now we're at 193, 194, 195. Are we gonna make it to 200 like that easily? Like I know some of the sports cars like struggling to even make it past 200, but this thing is just going for it. 203 seems to be its top speed though. Let's do the brake test starting now. 203 to 0. Can we see the gearbox shifting? Yes, we can. From that intersection right up there, 203 miles an hour to way over here. 203 seems realistic. Why don't we make our U-turn though? And why don't we get into some of the turns for the turn test to see how well this car can take a turn. So first turn, making me a U-turn. Car makes a really wide U-turn. Of course, everyone makes wide U-turns except for me. I like just make the turn really wide. I mean, really close to the curb. I don't hit it. I just make it really close to the curb. But yeah, turning this car so far, it likes to go really far out when it's turning. So maybe you have to start turning just a tad bit earlier to get the full like turn that you want to, because this thing goes really far out for turns. But hey, this car is actually pretty good for, you know, an older car. But yeah, this car, $250,000, 203 top speed, faster than the actual newer Lamborghinis in the game. And you know, everything about it's pretty good, but my opinion on the back, not the best. But why don't we, you know, do a little drive around in the car, just normally, you know? Let's get into the car here. Now, I know the car is might be really hard to hear me here. But yeah, while we're driving this car seems to be pretty cool as well. You know, just speeding casually. Why don't we go into a manual and then like upshift real quick? Alright, and then let's just haul it and then D-shift. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Nobody puts me in charge of driving very much. Okay. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy today's video, if you did, leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what game, what thing I should do. And I will see you guys in another car review. But before I end off this video, I want to let you guys know that you should all follow my socials and all that. But we gotta hit 2K subs by the end of the year, guys. Come on. We've been at 1K for the longest time, and everybody that I know that was also at 1K with me are flying by me. So maybe we should catch up to them and then just prank them, you know what I mean? But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in another video. Goodbye!